Alright, so we're back today with another video. Yeah. Yeah. And today we're going to be going into Putnam. But first we're going to go to my stepmom's house to go swimming. And it's a cool place, kind of in the middle of nowhere. Take a quick dip in the pool, then head over to Putnam, and maybe even go to Victoria Station. It's like a cool looking cafe. Your dad too is cool. With my cool dad.
The awesome dad.
He's gone. So, we get attacked by like a wild wolf or something, and Ryan stepped up and he punched it, and it died immediately on spot. All right. Okay, so we were just practicing like the little carport thing, right? And I'm not sure if you saw that, but Ryan landed his first couple of ollies, right? I mean, he's got to work on.
I gotta look on the landing and the pop a little more, but
other than that, man, you got the ollies down. Yeah. Nice job, man. So we're in Putnam. We're gonna grab some Subway and then probably head down to the skate park and see what's going on there. Putnam has a huge skate park, and that's actually the next thing we're gonna be hitting. And we'll see if I can teach him to drop in, and if not, he's gonna crash, and at least that'll be entertaining. So we made it to the skate park, and for this video I'm going to be teaching the 5 easiest beginner tricks in skateboarding, or at least what I think are the easiest 5 tricks to learn when you first start off on a skateboard. I'm going to teach him how to drop in, foot flip, which is something I'll show you in a second, maybe a hand flip, maybe fakie shove it, and let's just get right into it. Right, so I already showed Ryan how to drop in, but basically all you do to drop in, you do something like this with your board. You put that there, and all you do, slam your foot. Now we're gonna try the curved one and see if you can do it.
no, you almost fell.
Yeah, I know, that was garbage, dude.
Bro, I am not doing this.
You're gonna be fine. Time, dude, just slam it down, come on. Alright, so the second sort of trick is gonna be a foot flip. And what that is, it's when you're skateboarding and you jump off your board real quick and you flick your board up just a little bit. It looks like a kick flip, or it actually rotates with a heel flip, or like how a heel flip would, but you get the idea. Alright, so all you need to know how to do this trick is how to jump off your board, flick it, and jump back on. And when you put it together, it looks something like that. Yep. There you go. Yep, that's it. Yes, yes. Good enough. Once you get good at the trick, you can actually start trying it moving. And it looks really cool. You just gotta make sure your board doesn't stop and you don't do what I just did there. No, dude!
Colin thinks it's speed. It's not. That's not.
Alright, so the 4th trick on this list is going to be a hippie jump, and I'll have Ryan demonstrate in a second. He's actually pretty good at these. It's not hard. It's an easy trick, and you could probably learn in a day.
We don't have anything to jump over, though.
Yeah, there's not anything to jump over, so we can't actually show you what you can do with this trick, but it's a really fun trick, and there's a lot you can do with it. You can probably look some other stuff online, and you knocked over my drink. You
put me on camera.
He knocked over my drink, man. So that's all you do in a hippie jump. It's just jumping off your board. You don't need to ollie. It's just
so easy. I bet you I can jump higher. Let me do it again.
All right, let's do it again. Man, you're so close. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, bro.
Nice, man. All right, so Ryan just landed his first ollie, right? And it was actually a pretty darn good ollie for his skill level. I mean, he's been working at it for like 2 weeks now. And that is also gonna be the last easy trick for this video. It's actually gonna take it's gonna be the hardest and it's gonna take the longest, but with dedication and effort, you can get this down guaranteed. Okay, so trick number 5, or trick number, whatever trick number it is going to be the ollie. So I know a lot of people saying the ollie is not easy, and you're right, the ollie is not an easy trick to learn. It comes with hard work and a lot of time and a lot of dedication to what you're doing.
I'm 2 weeks into it.
He's 2 weeks into it. You've seen what he can do. He can do some pretty mean ollies, especially for how long he's been doing this. So let's start off with the basic foot positioning of the ollie. You want to have your feet here, right on the ball of your foot, right around the tip of the tail, because that'll give you a ton of pop when you push off the ground, right? Your other foot, you want to be like halfway through here. So when you pop, you want to slide this foot up, so when you pop, it'll bring this and it'll level it out, and you can land. What you want to do first to practice this, practice just putting your foot on the end, and just popping up, maybe even in your hand. Just do this over and over again. Like he was saying earlier, the next trick, or the next step to getting this trick, is sliding your foot up the board. So you want to take about this side of your foot right there, so it's all destroyed. You want to take this side, and you just want to look at the nose and slide it up to about the bolts.
I
so
did that
eventually,
for a while too. I would just go like this.
And eventually, when you put it all together, it'll turn out something like that. That was kind of a bad one, but you get the idea. Now, the reason I put this trick on this list, even though it's not exactly easy, is because it is one of the essential building blocks for skateboarding. If you want to progress to like kick flips and heel flips and all that fun stuff, even like jumping up curbs, you need to get this trick. Also, another cool thing with this trick is once you get this trick, you can go anywhere. As long as you can do the other trick on the list, the pop, or not the popping, but the leaning off the curb type of thing, then you can go anywhere, because now you can go up curbs and down curbs, and that's all you need to do with skateboarding. I think that's gonna be it for this trick. It's gonna come with a lot of hard work and a lot of practice and a lot of dedication.
It helped. It literally is the base of every single
It is the base of every single skateboard trick, like he just said. Like, you need this trick. That's why he's been working so hard today. So, the last and final trick for this video is going to be the no stall onto like a curb or something. Now, this trick doesn't have an ollie in it or anything like that in it, so it's
like
super
this.
easy.
Your feet like this.
Foot positioning is here and here. So what you do when you ride up to the curb, you push back down, and then once you get on top of the curb, like your wheels hit there, you push up on this, and you go down. You saw the last video and you're wondering how to do this. This is how you do this trick. It's super easy. Just grab your board, find a curb, and follow the steps, I guess. You gotta have your foot a little bit farther up, dude. Easy, right? Dude, you got it, man. Okay, so for real this time, that's gonna be the 4 or 5 easiest tricks that a beginner can learn in probably like a day. Like, you can learn all of these in one day. Ryan got almost all of them, except for the pivot.
The pivot was only.
The pivot was the only one.
Pivot's tough.
Well, I mean, especially on like a ramp like that, it is gonna be a little bit tricky to eventually get that down, because it's a lot of, you have to have a lot of confidence to really get that down. All right, so that's going to be it for the organized section of the video, but if you want to stick around a little longer and see Ryan and I just goofing off and having some fun with skateboarding, then feel free to watch the rest of this. He's going to get down a good ollie today. He's told me that already. It's going to happen, so stick around for more content. Alright, so we switched to the actual camera because the phone ran out of storage, and Ryan says he's going to be able to pull off an ollie now. Yes! Dude, that was so good! I'm not even kidding, look at this.
I gotta pop more, dude.
Alright, so those were 4 easy tricks that he still couldn't do.
No, I could do more.
You got, I think you got all of them except the pivot. Like you can do the one off like the, you know, there was the concrete thing, and then you just like push the tail a little bit. Yeah.
That's actually harder than it looks.
It is a little bit harder than it looks, but once you get it down, it's so easy. And
Like when we were coming out, I just did it right off the cement thing the first try.
so if you like this video, like it, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. Maybe even share it, put on your story or something. I don't really care. But we will probably be back either tomorrow or the day after that. And
Yep.
just gonna keep uploading, keep putting out videos, and let you know, or let us know if you want to see anything in particular. See you later.